Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. So you have to forgive me guys, I have allergies and they are kicking in. This one here is for the sign of Aries, for the feminine, the masculine energy, for cross watchers, anybody resonating with the energy of Aries. This reading is intended for June 2021, but in time it will become timeless. If you wanted to make a donation to my channel or to book a personal reading with me, everything is in the description box below. One thing I'm feeling, there are a couple of things I'm feeling about the energy of Aries. First of all, you're like a beast, a monster. And I'm amazed that you cannot see that about yourself, as a psychic. Because me, I'm like a tiny, little Cancer. You have to know your worth, into making those decisions for yourself, taking stands, for yourself, standing your ground. Some of you may be Libras or cross-watching for Libras, then you know exactly what's going on. Those choices that you cannot make for yourself, that energy of stagnation, that energy of not going for your dreams, that energy of like listening to other people over yourself or letting somebody else control you. Again, you are a beast, Aries. To me, you're the true star amongst like fire signs because you can channel your energy. At your best, you are unbeatable, and it's time for you to know that, Aries. And another thing, I'm feeling somebody like people are rushing into this thing called love. When I'm saying to you, the energy is not necessarily right for you for the moment, Aries. Especially, I can see those separation, Aries having to be by themselves. Especially if you are in a fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries type of situation. If you try now, it will not go right. So if I were you, I would take distance and accept those separations. Better yourself in the meantime and see what happens next. So let's start the reading now. Do you see that? Share your voice. The stuff that I'm saying to you, you don't have to believe it, but it is what it is. Break the chain. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? You have to take like stands for yourself and into what's right for you. This one here, you get to protect yourself and you get to go for your dreams, instead of letting somebody else decide for you. Inner temple. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you? It's about finding to your strength and to your power. And I can tell you that for Aries is to, do you say canalize or like to channel, like raw energy, pure energy, divine energy. Myself, I don't even know what you're really capable of, Aries, but all I know is that I rock with you. And I hope you have heard me. Awakening. I hope you see what I'm trying to tell you. At their worst, Aries are cheaters, and stuff like that. They don't really know themselves, or they're weak. Especially the women out there, like weak, they can go down and be weak very easily. But at your best, yeah, or you are loyal and true and truthful, and you know what I mean. Women, which is rare. Me, a good Aries woman, you can be my friend all day, every day, if you understand me. And men, if you're beside an Aries, a man, yeah, oh, you're safe from harm. Like, I don't even know. It's like, driving and you let go of the wheel because you're like, I'm comfortable with you. Nothing will happen to you beside an Aries man in his power. Believe me. It's time to awaken to your power, Aries. Break those chains. Figure out your true worth and awaken to this one program that I know. Is it for you? You're going to shine, Aries. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Yeah, because I'll rock with you, Aries. Any day. I hope you heard the message. Let me see. And some people are mad because I'm calling their signs out. It is what it is. It's not changing. Do you see that lack of foundation for yourself? Firm foundation in reverse. Exactly what I've been trying to explain. You don't know your strength. You're letting other people dictate what's right for you. You know right from wrong, but you keep on, messing up. Or you have dreams, you're not following them. Or you should be in motion, you're over there like dreaming. Those type of energy. Wake up to your energy. Aries, you're a monster, you're a beast. Because some of you are not ready to lose this thing that I'm seeing, in order to actually, what you call it, tap into your inner energy is what's going on. You don't want to accept the separation that I'm seeing. A friend of mine, hi, my brother from NYC, you know who you are. He's tapping into the right energy, like, let me be in my Cancer mode, he calls it for the moment. Shout out to you, my love. It's the right energy. Right now you ought to be by yourself, even if it takes something from you to discover who you truly are. And if you pay attention into the soul family, hello, somebody's helping you doing just that because you're worthy, in spirit. That pain, some of you are really going through it. You have to know your worth and your strength is all I'm here to tell you. Don't let people make you feel like that, like you're worth nothing is what I'm hearing. You can have it, you can achieve so much if you just get to like focus your energy. Believe me, you are achievers, the real kind, Let's not even get there. Just get rid of these energies and see. The energy of feeling like you're losing something in somebody, or like, allowing somebody to hurt you. This one here is like your focus remains there instead of going for this thing that I'm seeing for you, Do you see that balance? Didn't I tell you I could feel that with Libra especially? Then you already know what's going on. And if it's just Aries, I can see that balance here, like, take stands. Fight for yourself. You know what you want, fight for it. You know where you need to see yourself, or you want to see yourself. Don't wait for it. Be like, I'm taking back control of my life fully. Exactly, into that spiritual strength. And if you're here, you're on a particular journey, life is difficult for you, there is a reason behind that. It's most likely the reason why you have to be by yourself. Just keep, searching. You will find the answer, the spiritual answer that matters to you. And I hope that you have heard me. Definitely Libra energy. Same type of energies, I could feel it. Communication is key, but in reverse. It's either some of you don't know how to communicate, or your person does not know how to communicate. Therefore, it's better for you not to talk for the moment. You're good enough. Do you see what I'm trying to tell you as I'm trying to empower you, Aries? Because I cannot curse on this channel, but let me just say I rock with you. Your value, you ought to know that, Aries. Look at the bigger picture, but some of you cannot do that. You cannot see the stuff that I'm seeing about you, Aries. And if it's not you, it's them. Take what resonates exactly, and to hold your vision. Do you know what my vision is? If you cross watching for an Aries, he's a man. Oh, he's all right with me in spirit. This one here is trying. Just like you may find yourself trying. You may have struggled, or you're still struggling. It doesn't take anything, from this value that I know in you. It's just time for you to know it too. And I hope you have heard me. And we have Sagittarius, Virgo, and Gemini energy here to take what resonates. There's one more. Prosperity lies ahead, but in reverse. I can tell you some people took blows like, you know, last month or something like that. Yeah, it's going to get better. Some tower moments happening not too long ago or something is going to get better. And it's time to take action. You don't have to, believe me, fight for yourself, Aries, you know, into that card of awakening and inner temper. Know your strength. Break the chain. Hello, especially if you're a man listening to me. This one here is your energy. You don't have to believe it. Especially my man. Show these people who you are, what you're capable of. That if you have something in mind, you know, it's like, you know, bro, just kill me or let me, you know, achieve my goal. Which one is it going to be? That type of beast. Aries, especially if you're a man listening to me, you may be cross-watching for men. The problem here is that somebody needs to stop being selfish into giving, you know, from themselves to somebody else. That's why you share space or time with people, is to give, you know. Some people here, somebody in this mix cannot give. It's time for you to give. And if that person doesn't give enough to you, you already know what to do. Some of you, sorry about that, some of you, you have like a veil, you know, onto you. This one here, I know how to identify it now too in people. It's like an energy, sorry, that weighs heavy on you, that prevents you from moving, from doing the stuff that you're supposed to. You know, I can feel that on Aries. Some of you not working, some of you not having ambition, which is crazy to me. Some of you being depressed, some of you going in circles, cycles after cycles, this very heavy energy onto you. Even when it comes to your money and to your work, I can see it here. You would understand 6 plus 2. It's like at this point, a lot of you, you have nothing to offer to the other person because you're like, you know, what you call it, like crushed from these feelings here. When I'm telling you, you know, your life, this one here is not meant to be in your life, Aries. Yeah, I said it. This one here is it for you. You can achieve anything, but those emotions, you know, the feeling of loss or being forsaken is exactly what's like, well, weighing heavy on you, and you cannot move is what I'm seeing. And some of you, you can't even work, and it's time to start this cycle here anew. Be free, feel light, you know, and receive what's yours, Aries. Exactly, into that card of victory. Me, I know where you're going. The true question is, do you know where you're going? Because it's time for you to go there. Some of you, you're dealing with the karmic situation, and it's time for you to accept it, move on from it. It's weighing heavy on you for nothing. You need, if you get rid of them, you would know, believe me. There are some signs here. Take what resonates, you know, otherwise you would not have this victory for yourself. And some of you, just to let you know, somebody knows you in spirit. You're living somewhat of a fantasy with the person that keeps hurting you. You're either spying on them and or they're spying on you, but most likely here you're spying on them. That's what it consists of, a fantasy. Something that happens behind a phone, a screen, or something like that. That guy or this woman is a karmic, like a... Better listen to the stuff that I'm saying to you. When was the last time they talked to you? When was the last time they tried to like lift your spirit, you know, or ease your soul, or do anything for you? Just one word, you know, hi, when? And I hope you have heard me. It's the truth what I'm saying to you. Some of you, you just have an obsession with somebody. That's not it for you. That's your daily. You don't really do anything else. And you need to work, period, and to work on yourself, Aries. Some of you, there's beauty inside of you, power inside of you, but you cannot see it. Exactly, into this Queen of Wands. You would like picture the link. This one here is, I want to say, it's not perfect. Forgive me, Lord. It's complete, you know, whether you're a man or a woman. You're in this one here. My women, It's time to know your worth, and anybody in here actually is time to know your worth. But this one I cannot ignore it, especially women. Stop being in the energy of regret, you know. And this one here is your sign too, to me. Excuse me. Know your worth so you wouldn't be in the energy of regrets afterwards, you know. This like impulsive type of act here. Crazy as hell. Aries can be cheaters, so some men listening, you know who you are, you know, be careful because somebody's spying on you and she will figure it out. Especially if she's a Taurus or an Aries, just like you, just to tell you, you know, somebody knows game just like you. People acting foolish, and again, this fire situations, they're going to be explosive, you know, so let me stay in my shell. Spirit is saying to me, if you're looking at this, you've managed to resonate with me, because you'd be surprised. I'm a Queen of Cups, but I'm a Queen of Wands too, a believer. You see, the slip is very true. Yeah, you're looking in the right direction to help you, you know, just like deal with your energies, make the best of it. Yeah, and make the very best of it. For you, you've been stagnant too long. It's time to keep it pushing for most of you. And a lot of you are depressed, you know, listening to me. It's because, you know, you're not expressing your fullest potential. You know, anybody would be depressed. It has nothing to do with anybody. And this damn victory that I'm seeing for you. Me, I believe in you. Into that Hierophant is a little bit like, I know better than you. Well, let me share the wisdom with you. You're very welcome, Aries. It is what it is. Exactly into what? This Queen of Wands that I described myself being earlier. I'm a believer just like you, so I'll rock with you. Hello. And you don't have to believe me. And somebody here is going to discover lies. Somebody hid lies really well from you, or is coming out. Especially if you're dealing with the Virgo, is coming out like you have no idea. You're going to fall onto it, like just because you're a true believer like that, you know, you're going to find out secrets for some of you. So we have Virgo energy too. Definitely your energy, you know, Aries and Taurus. Let's go on. Five of Pentacles, that dark night of the soul in reverse. Don't let anybody put you down or out or decide for you. Take stands, you know, dictate your own destiny, and I'm seeing that happening for some of you. And into the Seven of Wands in reverse is like, you know, take double stands or let go altogether. Did you see this victory again? In each and every deck I used, it's like the end of the story. Didn't I tell you I know where you're going, Aries? Connect the dots, my loves. My loves. Because there's many of you out there. I like Aries. It is what it is. I may be biased, you know. It is what it is. But you cannot deny the stuff that I'm seeing, whether I'm biased or not. Victory. To top this one, finish it. Victory, success, victory. I know where you're going. Discover your life purpose. I know where you're going. Do you see that beauty within you? Just in case you think I'm joking. Oh, I know who you are in spirit, and you are all right with me, Aries. Just like any other sign, you know. But when you're right, Aries, you are of quality. Somebody, you're living with the person, you need to get out of there ASAP, especially if it's you know, fire situation. And furthers, you would know, even into discovering this your life purpose. This person is bringing you nothing but what you call it, depression, anxiety, and sleepless nights. You ought to leave the house. And this one here is a message for some. Let me see, one of you has to give this message to somebody else. I hope you heard that. You have to tell to somebody, one of you here, a woman to another woman, leave the house, girl. Do you see that? Unexpected income. This one here is for the people amongst you. I know the energy who have not worked, in a long time. That energy is about to change for you. Just make it happen for yourself. I don't like that card. Like, Lord, what is this? You know what? This one person here, get ready to discover some stuff in this karmic season. Somebody's going to discover somebody's lying to them, and another one is going to discover some others that you're dealing with the thief, if nothing. And be careful, because some of these people, they can even take you to court. But that bad type of energy, let it happen, let it implode, to be like, thank the Lord Almighty, you're showing me who you are at last. Believe me. And distant horizons, but in reverse. I'm seeing the separations that some people cannot accept, and I'm seeing certain situation being rocked, like right now. Let it happen. This here is insane, but I can feel it even into that home in reverse. This one here is my last message. In reverse. This one here is my last message. The devil, this thing that's coming for you, may be closer to you than you know of. So open up your eyes, literally be on that detective mode on them, especially if you're a woman. You're out to know better in this life here. And I hope that you have heard me. So that, Aries, that was my reading for you. I hope you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and take action. Don't forget, comment, subscribe, take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.